5 more weeks of wearing masks in Alabama. Governor Kay Ivey extended the safer at home order until November 8th. The governor says one of the many reasons she decided to do that is the November 3rd election. She says she wants to provide a safe environment for voters and for people who are working at the polls. Now, the biggest change coming out of the governor's mandate, restrictions on hospital and nursing home visits. Brianna Hollis digs deeper into what this actually means for people with loved ones who are sick.
Well, in this ways and others, the pandemic has taken an emotional toll. People sick with other illnesses stuck in the hospital alone because of COVID-19 restrictions. The new regulations do allow for one visitor or caretaker at a time, yet many are still worried they may not get a chance to say goodbye.
Brought to the hospital Sunday night. Admitted he is a cancer patient.
Kristen Nolan's father's health is fading fast. She understands why she can't see him, but she doesn't understand why her stepmom, his caretaker, can't.
Visiting is not our issue. You know, all of us visiting, just to have her there, his caretaker.
She thinks her situation goes beyond Governor Ivey's restrictions, but she hopes the lifted regulations do help.
I felt she made a point to say what she said for a reason.
Per the mandate, you still may not be allowed to visit a loved one if you have COVID-19 symptoms, you aren't willing to wear a mask and/or gloves or other infection control items, the patient or resident you're visiting has COVID-19, or too many residents or patients at the hospital or nursing home have COVID-19. Prior to the amended order, exceptions were only made on a case-by-case basis. For example, some nursing homes allowed compassionate visits so that family members could say final goodbyes, and some hospitals would let caregivers in, but only if they were considered, quote, necessary to the patient's care. That, however, does bring up some gray area, which brings us back to Kristen's case.
I understand they're going over their policy and it will be changed in the next few days. And I'm grateful for that, but our issue is, in my dad's situation, she should have been there the whole time.
Now, of course, the original restrictions were put in place to ultimately keep patients safe. We did reach out to hospitals across Mobile and Baldwin counties. The ones that got back to us said they'll have updated public visitor policies by Friday, so we'll know more specifics then. Brianna Hollis, WKRG News 5.